Hi guys! So I bet you're all wondering why I am hosting today's tutorial. I'm actually here to give you guys some dating advice. But I do keep a lot of pens in case one of you guys wants to give me your number. I just went to the dentist the other day and I ended up getting blue ribbons on my braces to match my suspenders. If that's not back to school 101, I don't know what is. But my dentist is like really cute, so I was just kind of like, hi. And he's like trying to ask me like questions, and I tried to play it off like really cool and be like, so how's your 8 cats doing? And I think he really likes me, but then he's like, that's good, what color rubber bands do you want? And I'm like, and then he's like, that's a really good choice, I love blue. So he totally digs me. And every time on my way out of the office, I always give him one of these. So anyways, don't forget that the back to school giveaway is ending like soon. And be sure to look out for the winner's announcement in the video on August 16th because school supplies are like the best thing next to my retainer. Anyways, all the products I use today are listed somewhere around the video, and don't forget to go to Facebook and check out my page, Madeyewlook by Lex, and like it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to contact me. Start off by lining your eyes using your favorite black eyeliner as well as mascara. For the glasses, I'm using Graftobian Black Pro Paint and the Madeyewlook angled brush and just kind of drawing the outline of them and then going back in and making it a little bit thicker. Doing this entire design is always easiest when looking directly into a mirror, which is why I'm actually facing forward this time. I'm then applying a foundation lighter than my skin in the glasses lenses. This is to give a little bit of illusion that it's reflecting some light. Using the small eyeshadow brush and BH Cosmetics light brown eyeshadow, I'm then going around the edges of the glasses on the inside. This is creating the shadow of the glasses on your face. To create the actual reflections, I'm going in with the detail brush and Graftobian Pro Paint in white and just kind of making little shine on the glass itself. As well as adding some shininess to the rims of our glasses. I'm then going back in with the angled brush and BH Cosmetics gray eyeshadow and shading a little bit in the lenses as well as a little bit outside of the lenses where they kind of are sitting on the bridge of your nose. If you'd like to have broken glasses, you can always go in with Graftobian Pro Paint in white and just make your little tape marks using the angled brush. For the lips, I'm mixing together FAB Tan Body Paint as well as a little bit of pink body paint to make kind of a lip color sort of color. To add my extra large teeth, I'm then going in with matte Chromacake and polished Ivory. I'm then adding MAC Mocha blush to my lips using the angled brush just to make sure they're separated from the gum color. Once again, mix together FAB Tan and Mehron Pink to make your gum color. Using various shades of blush from the Mehron blush palette, I'm then going in and defining separation between the lips and the gums, and also making a little bit of shading of the ridges in the gums themselves. To create a little more depth, I'm then going in with BH Cosmetics gray eyeshadow and just very lightly outlining around the center of the mouth and then going in very dark on each side. The shading should be darkest towards the edge of the mouth and just kind of fade in. To give even more depth, I'm using black in the corners from BH Cosmetics as well. And also defining the gums a little bit with red eyeshadow. For our braces, I'm then going in with the artist brush from the craft store and Mehron silver paint and just adding the little brackets and then drawing a line right through it. Because I want blue rubber bands, I'm then using a MAC blue Chromacake and just drawing a square around the brackets. Add a little bit of MAC Mocha blush to my cheeks, make a confused face because my camera decided to gradually overexpose me, and whip your hair back and forth. To start on the clothing, I'm using Graftobian Pro Paint in white and the angled brush and just drawing out my collar. I'm then switching over to Mehron Split Cakes and using a wide flat brush to create my suspenders. This body paint is striped and has multiple colors in one stroke. Of course, switch back to your Graftobian Pro Paint in white and the foundation brush and fill in the rest of the areas except for your collar. Using the Madeyewlook blending brush and BH Cosmetics gray eyeshadow, I'm then shading around the collar. You want the gray to be darkest closest to the collar and fade out. Shading can take some practice, but it really makes a huge difference to the looks. Be sure to also separate your shirt by drawing a straight line down and then just kind of wiggling back and forth to give it some ripples in the fabric. I'm also creating a little bit of a shadow behind my suspenders, starting out really close to them and then going more towards the center of my body. This is giving the illusion that there is some space between the suspenders and the shirt itself. Quickly outline your suspenders to give them a little bit more definition, and then taking the Madeyewlook contouring brush and gray eyeshadow, I'm going right along my shoulders just to give it some more shading, as well as adding some little more dimples in the fabric. Go ahead and fill in your collar with Graftobian Pro Paint in white and be sure not to cover up the shading that you just created.